Alrighty, folks, what's going on? This is Matt here for Dark One Linux Tech and Game Wars, the fusion of Linux technology and gaming. And we're looking at an unboxing of the Minisforum V3. This is the AMD Ryzen 8840U, I believe, 32 gigs, terabyte SSD, Radeon 780M GPU. 14 point something inch screen. It's a 14 inch screen, that's all I remember. And 2.5K. So $9.99 currently. Comes with tempered glass and the keyboard dock. Something Microsoft should maybe fucking learn to do with the Surface. So let's get into all of this. Now, I had the V2, which was the Intel-based one. Now, I had no problems with the actual hardware, per se. Now, there were problems with it, but that is a different story. The short version is some type of Windows update borked so that it would not boot. There was no screen anymore, so it didn't matter if you tried to Thunderbolt it or not, it just did not work. So this is the stand for the V3 and the keyboard. Now, do note that the stand is not actually integrated into the tablet, which is kind of a, I would say personally for me, is kind of a design miss, but hey, you know, each their own. So let's get into opening this. Now do note, this is the stuff that comes defaultly with the initial $9.99 model. So what you see here is what you're going to get with the box and all that jazz. I will say this is actually nicely put together and stuff as far as how it's laid out. That's the keyboard. Let's get the actual keyboard out. Now, for anybody who knows me, I've had quite a few Surface devices. Actually, I have a Surface device I have to review at some point, which is the Surface Book 2. Now, this particular one, I've used the touch cover and the type covers priorly, so this should be interesting to see how well this plays out. Clicky trackpad, so that's an improvement. So I have no idea if this is backlit or not, but there's a keyboard. Feels like a typical 2-in-1 keyboard to me. So there's that. There's that. That can go there. Let's open the stand here quick. I'll set this off to the side. Are you over there? Again, I will give them credit. These are actually really well packaged. Over there. Over there. Now, my understanding with this particular tablet backing is that there is a particular way you have to do it, but we will get into that here in a minute. So I know I gotta figure out which way that actually goes on. Because with this not being integrated, well, weave, it goes that way. From the way it pops and bounces. Okay. Tempered glass screen protector. I'm not going to get into that or apply that currently. We'll deal with that later. Now for the star of the show. Miniforum's V3. More than you/we see. Okay. So people are going to wonder what this comes with. This comes with Windows 11 Home, I believe. Anybody that knows me, Windows will not be staying on this device. If I want a Windows tablet experience, I will use a Surface device and whatnot. That is kind of where I stick with that. And right now, my Surface Book 2 is actually running Windows anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Come on. There we go. So, there's that. Now, what are you? Are you like a thank you, or what the hell? Or are you just stickers? More than you. It's a thank you with some stickers and some other stuff. Okay, cool. Whatever. Awesome. And front and center is the tablet. This is probably the paperwork or the charger. These really don't want to come out. Indeed, you do not. There we go. Charger, and then nothing. So, as far as distros and stuff about what I'm going to put on here, honestly, I have no clue at the moment. It's probably not going to be a Chimera OS system or not. USB-C charging. I believe this is a 28 watt CPU, if I remember correctly. Could be a little off on that. This has like some of the AI stuff and all that jazz. Honestly, I really don't care about any of the AI shit. Some people will. I'm not one of them. So for those that don't know, my prior experience with the V2, which was the prior version of this, was not stellar with their customer service. They did end up refunding me, which fine, cool, awesome. Cord is super short though, maybe 3.5 feet at best. Could be 4, but that could be longer. So here's your charger, there's that. Let's get into the tablet. So, I mean, let's be real. What is the thing we're all actually here for? So, there we go. And then there's a little thing on the back for the, come on. Come on, get off. There we go. The back camera. There we go. You can get a digitizer pen for this. At one point, they were giving those away with the initial purchase of the tablet. I did not buy mine soon enough, so it didn't matter. I'll go to the magnets. Pop right into place. Very nice. Okay. So I've heard various complaints about this particular cover, that it doesn't stay very well, etc., etc., and that it covers the vents. Well, not anymore, obviously. And you can do the traditional 2-in-1. I will say that this could have been a little more flush around the perimeter right here. That's something that could be improved upon, but to each their own at that point. But I'm not going to boot this up or anything, but that's kind of the initial first unboxing of the Minisforum V3. Yeah, see, like some of this extra stuff right here could have been shaved down, but that's fit and finish of like a company that is much, much smaller than Microsoft. So overall, I'm kind of impressed, to be brutally honest. So there you guys go. You guys know what to do. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I might end up doing a review of this at some point. See how my exploits on it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.